And welcome friends, welcome to Hunter's channel. We are playing Distant Worlds 2. This is our Ikkuro highest difficulty combat game. We are in a pretty dire position, although we've been able to fight off the pirates that have been challenging us. If any of our neighbors decides at any time soon to go to war with us, we are going to be in dire straits. We're just going to let that all finish, and then we're going to go up to our fleets here, and just immediately we're going to go into here. We're going to go to Escort Fleet, Escort Patrol, I guess we called it. So we're going to make a copy of it, and we're going to call that Wedge, and we're going to delete the troop transports because it's not that kind of fleet. And we're just going to do that, and then we're going to exit, and we're going to tell them immediately to build one anywhere that can. We built most of the ships here just to try to get everything done. Hopefully our civilian economy will help us out with that. There's not much we can do about this right now, I don't think. We need these guys to attack. Right now, our two new colonies are extraordinarily vulnerable. Let me see. This is one of them. So we're going to put some troops on them, but as you saw with the pirate fights, take a while to build. So they're not going to be able to defend themselves right away. Hopefully we don't have many problems with enemies trying to destroy us. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do with that new fleet there. And that is, we need to go to it, and we need to give it a hotkey. Just so that I can find it when I need to, and I can confuse it because the hotkey doesn't match up with the number, so that I can control the Shady Princess. Once the Shady Princess does its retrofit, we're going to continue to explore in this direction. Like, this is our best exploration direction. It's arbitrary. I just had to pick a direction, and that's the direction we picked. We're not giving... Oh, that's interesting. This must have been, the pirates must have told us about this, and now that it's got, it's been claimed, we know where the Teekins are. I think this will be Teekins. We'll look at the color matching just to make sure. Yeah, that's Teekins. So, they literally appeared right after I color matched them. They could be a good target. I wonder if there's an empire between us and them. I haven't met an empire. That actually kind of implies a lot of this space will be empty. So our primary problems are going to be this area down here, probably over here, and these more talons. Because if the Teekins are up here, I mean, they could be this. We'll find them. We're going to look. There could be somebody over here too. I don't know. I got to pick a direction, and we had success finding our pirate enemy by going in this direction, so we're just going to keep on that path. For now, at least. Okay, we got expanded space stations from our friends. That lets us build resort bases, which is nice. We're just going to immediately queue all of the resort bases we have available to us, because those are just basically good money. Dismiss. Oh, a new spy. That is extremely useful. You can build that. That reminds me that we should just go into here and build everything worthwhile. We could use more luxuries. There's a lot of other things. We need a lot of luxuries. I think I'm going to build both of those too. The rest of these all look like stuff that we'll only build if they ask for them. Okay, where are we at? Let's go to fleet number 3 on button number 4 and just fill that out so that it is now a fully queued. We got 2 here. Got 3 here. Whew. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Oh wait, we should send our spies out right away. There's no reason to not send those spies out right away. That's not right. Characters are here, so spies. And I'm gonna go after space construction, I think, because we want to expand our star bases, because they're going to be first line defenses in most places. We can now also expand our mining bases. We could probably put more weapons on them, which could be a good thing. But let's see. This is gonna be, as I said, space, where is it? Space is under S. Space construction. All right. Is that the new spy? No, that's our guy who's been going for a while. This is our guy who's been getting better. Let's send him out to the same place, just for the same thing. I'm gonna get some space construction. Then we're gonna send out the new guy, and I think we're gonna grab something pretty easy for him. Where QR? There it is. Space construction. So you, what are we going to send you out to get? Advanced tractor beams. He's got pretty average stats, to be honest. Get basic target tracking. Get that out of the way. What can you do? We're going to try to get these guys to improve our ability to explore. by getting these new scanners for our research ships. Planetary exploration or exploration scanners. There we go. Not so good. Obviously, he's got something hindering him because that should be in the 70s. We'll see. Maybe he'll be like the other guy and he'll have like a small penalty. Can't do much about that right now. Not when we're trying to like refit and hopefully defend ourselves better. I don't like this at all. Let's get one here. Shady Princess is now a Pathfinder 9. They can head out to here. They got some good range. There's one thing I wanted to do though. I'm pretty sure we almost completed fuel systems from... Yeah, that's really close. So let's actually pay the cost for that. And let's stick it at the top. That's good. Okay. So we got a bunch of money we can spend. Oh. Really? I can't. Can't. So here, most likely someone here wouldn't attack us because of through. Most likely if this isn't the Teekins, it's no one. That's just a guess, but the presence of the Teekins here implies there's not another empire. I don't know, actually. I don't usually put dense empires, so there's usually some space between. The most likely attack point is going to be here because it's literally the weakest. So I'm going to take Fleet 1. I'm going to put them here. They seem to have done a good job of being repaired, and Fleet 2 and put them here. I'm just guessing. The most, if there's an empire here, they may attack here first. If they attack here first, I will hopefully be able to change directions mid-flight and hold that off. I don't know. The likelihood is that we are going to lose this planet to an invasion that we won't be able to stop, simply because invasions are very powerful and they happen very quickly. Okay, so this is an important event. They have literally just come in to attack us. But right when they got here, this happened. If I click helping them, if I click on helping them, they will give me their territory map, open their borders to me, and we'll be at peace. If I don't help them, then the result will be that the hive gets stronger. And if I don't help them and they fight the hive off, they will hate me even more, but I will have had time to possibly prepare for this war appropriately. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna pretend we're gonna help them, and I'm not gonna help them. There they are, just as I predicted. It gave me their area map. They only have the same amount of colonies as me, unless some of these have more than one. Right, this has made people happy, and it ended our war. Their fleet has jumped in and then jumped right back out. That preserves us from losing the planet and gives us time to build the troops we need. That is a bit of a respite, but not much of one. Because, like I said before, the longer we leave these guys not placated, you know, they're pretty small though. I maybe could have just defeated them. I didn't even look to see how. I think this fleet was actually 17 something. Oh no. Oh, this is a hard decision, but I don't really think I have a choice. I'm gonna have to accept protection from these guys, just because continuing to fight every group of pirates is just making me unable to prepare. I'll betray them later, don't worry. I mean, either the new spy is really good or okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, he's the old one because he's working on space construction. We're going to get him to go back out right away. We're going to grab research information. We're going to grab another hit on exploration scanners. I'm going to send this guy back out, the lazy one, who's starting to overcome that laziness with skill. Still overcoming the laziness with skill. Planetary exploration. There we go. Good job. Go out there and keep succeeding, please. Thank you. We can now build upgrades to our space stations, and this guy can just go right back out too. Savage Marauders. Steal research information. What would be good? 88 basic countermeasures. Coordinate control, D-space damage control, defense missiles. No. Looking for big numbers. Big numbers that are worth... Oh yeah, we need to get planetary scanners a second person. That's right. So planetary scanners it is. Let's do this. Let's clear all this out. We are still having extraordinary difficulty. I might have to push my economy even harder. The easiest way to do that for me right now would be to go to building, build order, just like 3 more exploration ships, I think. Because those 3 more exploration ships will make us push out faster. Hopefully we'll be able to find more things we can make use of or discover the locations of our enemies. Please pick that up. We need those luxuries. We need all luxuries all the time. They're offering us something we probably can't afford. Let's look at Fleet 3. Fleet 3 is actually pretty close to being complete. Yeah, we're fueling the last couple of guys, so that's good. Hopefully everybody moves in here. Our fleet strengths are 16, 16, 18. That's pretty good. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this update here, but I do need to do some ship design stuff. Let's see. You are going to have to be 8, and we're going to have to clear all this stuff out because we don't want any of that. Don't want any of this. Take the small fighter bay out. Put in a second construction yard. Don't actually care about fighters at all. We have a commerce center, a recreation center, and a medical center. That's good. That is a straight upgrade. It gives us some room for weapons. Yep. We also got a lot of power room for weapons, which is good. I do want to drop in a small mining engine simply because I want these guys to be able to pick up any stuff that needs to be mined from planets near them, especially since we have 2 pirate bases. Oh well, only one of those pirate bases really matters though, but that's fine. It's still a good idea. And then we need weapons. So the first thing we want to do, he's got terrible coverage. Where am I supposed to put where am I supposed to put your frickin' point defense because you're so bad? Small thumb beam, that gives us a bunch back so we can put in some armor. And a proximity sensor array. Probably that means we can move one of these to a large Epsilon torpedo. A medium one, I should say. What does that do to us? It puts us right near the top. We have no power problems. We have no people problems. If I remove a crew system, what happens? Yeah, that's what we should have expected. Crew system go right back on there. And I think that's okay. So this is what the new ones are going to be. This is fine. Save and exit this. Should automatically upgrade that. Let's look at our mining station. We don't have the large mining station, so let's just get rid of this. Go here. We want to upgrade this. I'm going to hit 6. I don't need that many cargo bays. I'm sorry, but I don't. A big weapon we're going to put on an medium Epsilon torpedo. That's not doing what I think it's doing. And then we're going to put on a bunch of thom beams. Hopefully, we're not going to be able to put that many on. Should I remove a small mining engine? No, I don't think so. I think this will do. I think this will do. I could remove a docking bay. Do I really need 2 docking bays? I don't usually put 2 on. We're doing it. We'll leave it like this. This is fine. Doesn't need to be that strong defensively. Just better than it was. Just better than it was. Hopefully can push off some pirate attacks like we were at the very beginning of the game with those new bases. Hopefully all of our upgrades will happen automatically like we need them to. Yeah, we'll do a restricted trade treaty with you. You can buy our resources and use them to fight the Hive. Hopefully not successfully. Hopefully not successfully. I'm not going to upgrade these guys yet. There's no reason to, but this feels wrong. I gotta... maybe this. Maybe this. Improved frigates. I don't know. I'm just having such a hard time thinking, like, how are we going to make this work? I need to get to here, right? Like, I need to get to here. So I can build our guns. Somehow we got advanced missiles. Okay. Enhanced torpedoes is something we could probably use. Is it? I think it's one in from... Yeah, I think we do this first. I think this is better. Who knows what's better? I am a little overwhelmed by all the things happening at once. It's a thing that kind of happens sometimes. I want you to come out. Let's look at this system. Is there anything that looks like we should search it right away? Silicon Moon, no. Nothing really. So let's head up to this star. Hopefully our exploration will happen faster now because we really need it done. We need it to move. Okay, you're gonna guard... Yeah, it's fine. You can guard the main system. I'm okay with that. You built that. Hopefully we can start to make some exploratory progress. Didn't I send you out? I was sure I sent you out. Go here, please. It's possible that I did send you out and that we just got there already. That is actually what happened. Nothing interesting in that system. Teekans are probably a good war target for us. They're not usually that strong. They can be, though. Exploration scanners, research completed. Let's see how much more we have on the other one. Planetary exploration. So I'm going to want somebody to just do that. Come on! You're our best spy! How you get captured? The worst thing that happens is when you send it, when they go out like that and come back, they almost always turn into double agents. It's very, very common for them to suddenly be double agents when they come back from that kind of stuff. I guess we let them go for a bit. I guess we do these pirates for a bit. Just to not piss off the people who were supposed to be in a peace treaty with, I guess. Let's see, something good we'll actually use is like basic countermeasures, basic target tracking. More likely to use target tracking than countermeasures because that's just what I do. Research information, we go to target tracking again. And we add that, so they're all out again. I hate that I had to pay those damn pirates to get my dude back, but I need them. They're like the primary source of my research at this time. I'm getting so little research from actual research because of how far my money is behind. What is this? Silicon Moon, Tundra Moon, Metallic Asteroid. Nothing really useful here either. I am absolutely convinced that I'm behind all of my neighbors. But, you know, we have a fleet to defend the center, and we have 2 other fleets for reactions. That one seems high enough to be worth it. Free trade agreement? Yeah, sure. I don't really want to be your ally, but there is an exploration ship from the Teekans. There's a Teekan exploration ship right there. So we are seeing Teekan movement. We're just not seeing their presence yet. I suppose that's fine. Not much I can do about them. They're going to explore. Everybody is. Their failed mission for... I need that guy. I need it. Now that you're back, have you shown yourself to be a... No, you're not. Okay, well, you just go right back out then. Let's go right back out to these guys and continue to do what you've been doing. Get me access to planetary exploration. It's your job. Come on, do your job. Come on, man. Get me access to planetary exploration. It's your job, man. That's why you work here. That's why you work here. That's what you do. Please. Please do your job. We are finding very little of use. That's fine. We'll just keep looking. You gotta do what we gotta do. Our colonies need time to stabilize anyway. We can afford to pay for their lack of stability for now. Okay. Now this is good. Shady Princess is there. This is a good system, though. Maybe we should send the Shady Princess to just look at that system. Is there anything good here? No, just like always, nothing. So you... I guess you gotta refuel, my friend. Yeah, you gotta refuel. Get in there, do your refueling. You'll be fine. We'll send you out to that Senkar system. Oh. This isn't so good. So they must be right here. Why? There's no reason. Somebody else do it. Somebody else get us that damn tech. We've been trying over and over with this guy and he keeps failing. Now, he could have turned into a counter agent, but I've never, like a counter spy. Maybe when they did the new update, they made it so it doesn't immediately reveal. That would be a huge deal and would change pretty much everything. I guess we just send you back out to do it too, because you have the highest chance to succeed. No, all of a sudden these are very hard for us when they used to not be. I don't know. This is... I think we've got ourselves into a really bad position, and I don't think there's much I can do about it. The fighting against the pirates was just too much. I don't think we went fast enough. And I think we maybe did the second colony too soon. We'll see, though. We're not done yet. We do need our economy to get better, though. That's for sure. Which means our explorers have got to do their jobs. If our explorers can't do their jobs, then our problems are going to start getting much, much worse. Maybe we should take the 4th fleet, set them to attack, set them to... Whoops, we unclicked them. Set them to attack 50% of fuel range, and then we can set some military targets just to get rid of some of these small things that they can actually fight. They probably fight this and this. Of course they do. Okay, Fleet 1. I honestly don't know whether they're going to attack us. I don't have any idea. Like, before I had a good reason. I don't know. I think we gotta leave a fleet where it is and send one into the center. This could be the end. I should probably be recalling this fleet. Right after I sent them out to do that. Right afterwards, they decide it's time for them to... it's time to come in. I'm probably gonna have to put them on manual to fight the war. Did you kill it? Is it deed? At least you got one done. I can say that for you. At least you got one done. I don't know. I wonder how strong they are. They seemed pretty confident to declare that war. I suppose that's okay. I don't even know where these guys... I mean, they're clearly over here. I don't know where they're going to attack. I don't know if they're even going to attack. Maybe I should pick up some troops and head that way and see what we can find. Surge out into their territory. Just leave one fleet on rear defense. I don't know how strong their fleets are. I don't want to hit fleets that just basically immediately destroy me. But if those fleets are coming, I don't know what to do about it. So... let's find out. I think we're going to head this way. We're going to go over here. We've seen some of their stuff here, right? So why don't we try to... why don't we try to take their mining bases in this system? Never mind. They're invading me right in the center. They're invading me right in the capital. With a very strong fleet. I mean, we're going to hit there first. And then our second fleet... oh god, they have two. Yeah, I can't do that. There's nothing I can do about this. This is the problem, right? This is what happens. You fall behind because it's so hard to fight the pirates. Okay, well, here we go. I'm gonna have to take the third fleet. Also send it in support. What we need to do is we need 2 all fleets to the center. I do not know how this is going to go. There's so little I can do about any of this. Like, they're so far ahead of me. Oh, they're so far ahead of me. They literally jumped out past me. Are we even really capable of hurting them? Vaguely, we're vaguely capable of hurting them. It's not something we would have hoped to turn out this way. I don't particularly have the ability to fix this situation. We need to do this because I can't counter invade. They want their guys off the planet, but I've destroyed I destroyed their landers. They are winning. They're sort of winning. I mean, we are doing them harm, but we can't take this planet back. We have no way to take this planet back. Like, they have so many more ground forces than us. I have no power to stop that. Like, I'm destroying a lot of their ships. So that is good, but the problem with this is that I literally cannot take this planet back. I would need numbers of troops, like unspeakable numbers of troops. Ah, yeah, we're done. This game is officially done. They are sending fleets over so big that I can't possibly fight them. This is unquestionably a defeat. I have... there's literally no way I could defeat this. This is impossible. So, yeah, as unceremonious as this seems, this is defeat. We did the best I thought I could do at the time, and it was not good enough. One of our neighbors became so strong that there is literally nothing we could do about them. Yeah, there's nothing. We are defeated. This is the end. well, thank you for watching. I am going to be starting another playthrough, probably one similar to this one, except maybe a little bit less memey and a little bit more actually I can play it. Because this difficulty is too much for playing little games, that's for sure. There is just no way, once we fell as far behind as we did, that we could stop this from happening. They have so many more troops and fleets than us that there is, like, look at this. They already have fleets that are as strong as the fleets I usually have in the middle of the game. This is the tragic end of our Ikkuro. Sadly, I had hoped that it would turn out otherwise, but I knew the whole time when I decided to do such an extreme challenge that it would probably turn out this way. Part of it is that we had some bad luck with our neighbor because this guy is just so strong. But a lot of it is just the result of how hard it is to get started when you put yourself as far behind as this. Letting everybody else have a regular start and starting me behind is a mistake on the highest difficulty, is something I shouldn't have done. But, you know, it was suggested and I thought it might be fun to try, and, you know, losing is fun too, right? And we are definitely having fun losing. I'm just gonna watch these guys destroy us. I think that's appropriate, right? There's literally nothing we can do. I could surrender, become their subject, but there's so little point in that. Like, there's not much in the way of gameplay past that. They're already trying to decide to pull up their ships and land them on my capital. Once they invade here, it's done. Right? There's just not to do. I fell way too far behind on science, and I gave them a hand up, which I don't think I should have done. And I'm not going to in the next game, but you know, that's how things go sometimes. I'm going to immediately play another game, but this time we're going to take the higher difficulty seriously by playing an actual civilization that can thrive, unlike our Ikkuro war game, which was nearly impossible to begin with. And once this is done, hopefully we can redeem our loss and do better next time. And I hope to see you then.